Welcome back, you filthy exiles, and in this case, ARPG players. I had the devs reach out to me like 2 weeks ago. They gave me a free key for a game called DreadHunter, and I initially was like, "What is this game? I have no idea." And I played it like a couple weeks back for like an hour or so. I didn't end up getting any usable footage, but I was like, you know what? This is deserving of a video, just sort of covering off on the early access. We're just going to play through the first hour and talk through some of the stuff. It sort of plays like Alien Shooter, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. And I'm actually just genuinely impressed. It's a small, like it sort of looks like an indie dev sort of thing, sort of situation going on. But that being said, like the only thing that really counteracts it right now is the fact that it's like $50 Australian, which is probably cheaper in USD and whatever, but it's a little steep for an early access, I'd probably say. And by the way, they gave me a free key, but this isn't a sponsored video. So, it's loud too, so we got to check that. Anyway, so this isn't a sponsored video, but I get the right to say whatever I want. I think the price is a little steep for what it currently is right now, but it's like a last epoch situation. This game is actually a lot of fun, and I see its potential. It's got a full leveling system, crafting system, all the rest. But anyway, let's get into, I guess, some gameplay, and then you can make that judgment for yourself. Okay, so hopefully that audio is not too loud, and I don't think it is, because the last time I tried to record this, it was like monolithically loud, and it didn't meet the channel quality standards. Anyway, so basic stuff. I'm not going to go into settings, like we've all seen settings a million times, but it is made for controller, but it's surprisingly well optimized on PC. But let's get into the game and try it. So I'm going to play it on normal because I'm not lame. Create game. Really. All right, so twin stick shooter, WASD to move, and then you run around. Now, this game is so freaking responsive, except for when you first fire. It just feels fun. All right, you're gonna have to turn that audio down. Basically, it just plays like Alien Shooter, and then it goes into like death mode, and then you get your health back. Now, the boss fights in this put D4 to shame, which is ridiculous because this is made by essentially an indie dev. Heavy shotgun, F to pick up, and we swap guns, we go up, bam, we got a big boom boom stick. All right. Now, I'm a stickler for shotguns, and I think this is awesome. So it sort of plays like a roguelite, but way cooler. Shit blows up, get more ammunition. And as you play, it gets significantly harder. So also we get like skills and stuff like that. So we can equip. You can see we get gear and all sorts of shit like that. And we have an ability skill tree, which I was like, what? And we have character skill points, which allocates like Cyberpunk. So it's like a mishmash of ARPG skill tree systems, like all sorts of stuff like that. Leveling, gearing, which means there's probably going to be legendaries and stuff like that. It's like, get the fuck off my screen. All right, Q to use ability. All right, and that's how we throw grenades. So it's sort of like Destiny in a little bit. It sort of pulls like some really good elements from a lot of games. So this is a boss fight. So it's actually challenging. Like they go through phases, but the bosses actually play like proper bosses should. And the harder the game gets, and the harder the difficulty, the more ridiculous the boss is. I want to get in there close and just whoop his ass. Boom. There we go. We've got a legendary or like a better blaster drop somewhere here. There we go. So we could choose to equip that, and then we get this, which is that. I don't particularly like that weapon. I like the MG because it's just more fun, and I never realized there was ammo on the sides. And then, yeah, you go to the next zone. And so I think, like, when it gets to endgame, like, you can go to, like, other endgame zones, stuff like that, which is really cool. So we go into, like, our main sort of corralling area. There's no audio overlay for this, which I really would like to see some voice acting here. Alright, so now we go into our next star map mission, and then we go Ahsoka, which is funnily the same name as a certain Star Wars IP, which I don't think is any relation. I'm just going to have a sip of this. And that felt like an early access glitch, because that spawned me right onto the boss. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. Early access glitch. That hasn't happened before. Guys, if you watch this video, make sure you fix that. Alright, so we'll try that again. Thank God it's not like hardcore mode. That would have been really bad. Alright, so this makes more sense. So you drop in. It's really cool. I like the look of it. And then we verse a bunch of fuck-off aliens. So there's also mods, which I think they patched in the last few days. So now we can equip this somehow. Oh yeah, so we get this. And you level up too, which is even better. So your skills level up, you level up, which means that this is a full-blown leveling system. I don't know what how relevant that is to power or anything. It definitely is attached to certain gear. And you get credits too, which means like there's like an in-shop or an in-game merchant. There doesn't seem to be an in-game cash store currently that I can see, which is really good. I've turned that audio right down, that's still really loud. Let's turn that down a little more. Alright. Just so you can hear my audio, my dumb voice. So as you can see, it does get pretty gnarly. I really like the art style. It looks good. Like if this was any more of an ARPG like PoE, like seriously, this art style looks great. So we can see overlay map as well, just like any other ARPG. And I think there will be things like, or are things like side objectives and stuff too, just in case. And from what I can see, gearing wise, you have like different classes of gear too, which make it even more interesting. So yeah, I am sort of sold by this game. I actually really just like how it plays. I think it plays really well. Ooh. So it looks like you can get weapon mods as well. So we've got another blaster, but the DPS isn't higher. Oh yeah, these mine things suck. So from what I can see too, like, I hope you can like radically change your swords and stuff like that, or your weapons for melee. Because like, I can see us having like a big like buster sword sort of thing, that could be really cool. And it looks like there's like heavy, medium, and light armor as well. So I'm most likely going to go heavy armor with like melee because it's cool. So I figured out you could shoot those when I played it 2 weeks ago because I was like, what? And if you don't jib these guys up, then they come back to life too, just for good measure. Oh yeah, these things are fucked. They fucking teleport on you. There we go. So other thing too, like just the genuine look of the game. The game looks awesome. I'm about to level up, I think. There we go, boss time. So just for added difficulty, there's some freaking ads down there. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. So I can sit like this is just on normal and literally requires a fair bit of skill just to keep mobile. I can see this being absolutely insane on the boss front side, and who knows what type of missions we'll put in. Hopefully they really do this game justice. This is getting progressively harder with the ad spawns as you go. You're trying to dodge this asshole while you got freaking 10 million enemies coming at you. There we go. Got him. And then, like usual, you get a heap of loot drops at the end, which I love. Alright. So you just hit I. So I don't know what that is. Explosive rifle. We're going to try that. Grenade launcher. Oh shit, that dropped them. Don't want to do that. Alright. We're going to click on them. Alright. So we'll give those a whirl. Do we get any armor? We haven't got any armor yet. Now, the thing that I don't know about. Can we do modding? Oh, we can. Oh shit, you can! Well, yeah, I'm totally going to mod. Okay. Armor mods. So you can mod your armor. There we go. Absorb damage. So we just made our gear even better. Alright. So there is like a storyline going on here, but I always find it really disengaging when there's no like audio that goes with the storyline. So we're just going to go smack some more aliens up. So aliens bad. And it seems like there's tons of environments. I just want to see. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, it's satisfying. So this thing was pretty powerful when I tried it last. So I don't have any clue of how many weapons there are. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know this game existed until I got an email. And it was like, oh yeah, check this out. Now, I don't usually try out game dev games, but I was actually surprised how good this was. Hence the video. But I'm definitely not going to recommend it until it sort of comes out at early access and I see a bit more. Because if it's not enough content, then it could get repetitive. But if they've done it justice... So this is still relatively easy because when I tried one other mission, when I played through the last time I tried it, it was pretty hectic. I really like that mobility. Ooh, gear! I sort of like that. That's satisfying. Get wrecked. So you seem to pick up like a lot of mods. I don't know what this seems like a Diablo 3 scenario. Like you would, the harder you play, the more shit you're going to pick up, obviously. And it could be the case where you do certain missions, you could have a chance of having like different gear drops sort of hit. It sort of feels like Inquisitor Martyr in a way, like. Ooh. Soundtrack's not bad either. Heavy shotgun. Alright, so we got Lancer plate, 225. It's not as good. It's less armor. So music sounds very cyberpunk in the background too, which I sort of like. Get wrecked. Little shits. So I don't know if there's going to be a multiplayer in this yet or anything like that, but we'll see how that goes. This is a really... It's very involved. The only thing I don't like about that explosive blaster is how quickly you burn through ammo. But you can increase your ammo stores as you level up. No! No teleporty guys. Hate these guys. And they hit fucking hard when you go up near them too. Alright, I'm gonna switch those weapons out. I prefer those. Alright, we got full bullets. I think this was the boss. Yep. And the bosses get pretty hectic too. I'm getting wrecked here. No! Get away from me! Oh, I dinged! It's very clutch. It's like, oh shit! Gotcha! Whew. There's a loot box here too. Looks like they added more loot and stuff. Oh, new energy blades. Nice. You sort of feel like the Protoss from StarCraft 2. Alright, let's have a look and see what dropped. Is that heavier plate? It's the same. It's not as good. So what would improve this would be some durability. Oh, so we got a rocket launcher there. Bigger rocket launcher, sorry. Oh, we got a new gun. 448, 448. Oh, it's got faster projectile speed. Energy blades. Oh, that was a fucking rocket hammer. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I'm using a damn rocket hammer. If I can use a rocket hammer, I'll use that. Alright. So, melee weapon. We definitely want to upgrade that. Alright. Done with that. What's next? Alright, so there's a story set there. Alright, so new abilities. Ability inventories, so we can allocate skills. So grenade skills went up. So we probably want... Spawns 3 smaller grenades dealing... I probably want that. Can't get to that yet. Character skill points. So... I'm all about being a big chungus tank. So I'm just going to go and smack all my points into that. And then hit exit. So then we're on that. Alright, cool. No. Type Ahsoka. It's pretty easy to navigate through the menus. This game's pretty straightforward. It sort of feels like Helldivers a little bit, if anyone remembers that. But it actually plays really well. Like, it's a good version of Helldivers with a bit of, a hell of a lot of progression. The hell? Yeah, I just straight up prefer this weapon. Ooh. I like that. Yeah, okay. That's way better. That's the sort of weapon you want as a heavy armored dude. Plus AoE. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Stop me from picking up my blaster. Alright, so we also had this bad boy. So definitely need a lot more survivability. Alright. That kicks ass. Get the hell back here! Running around in circles trying to juke me. Alright, these things suck. But they're challenging. I like it. Oh, you little shit. So it's like hyper mobile, which makes it a lot of fun. Ooh, more weapons. I also really like the way that you look when you're like running around your mech. It looks really dope. Oh, that hurt. Whoa, you little shit. So I can see there'd be like missions where you'd need to specifically select weapons to do a certain job. Potentially, or switch out armor and stuff. Like any game, like specializations. But I just think that this plays really well. What I'd hope to see is just more variety with crafting and stuff like that. What amazes me is I'd never actually heard about this game. It's awesome. Oh shit. So it's when they stack up and they start pushing you around, it's when that fight gets really hectic. Increased cooldown rate. Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't have the ammo for this. So, you can sort of kite in. That dude hits like a truck! I wasn't ready for this. I'm not tanky enough! What gets me is like, the fight is hard. Like, this is hard as shit. But it's not so hard that it would be considered as unwinnable. Like, it feels like it might be unwinnable right now, but that's because I'm bad at this. Where is that little bitch? Ah! I'm gonna get wrecked. Maybe not. I can redeem this. He keeps hiding behind his minions. Oh, this is proper fucked now. Alright, we're down to no ammo. Woo! Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ. Whew. Right, I got any other kits that I can pick up or anything like that? Nope. Alright. We'll try one more mission. And it's getting progressively harder, as you can see. I'm not very good at games like this. Alright, so explosive rifles I don't really like. I like these. So I'm going to level that up. Probably want that. Armor. Can I get something with more armor? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta level this up. So we got more armor. power up magnet. That's pretty cool. So melee damage and attack speed. Maybe we'll get these. And more armor. Level 3 armor. Oh, barrage. I can't use barrage yet. Oh, I can now. Holy shit. New ability. Don't know how many abilities you can use, but we'll find that out the hard way. Alright, we'll switch that around because I feel like that'd be pretty cool. We haven't used that yet. Alright, so armor. What do we got? We've got heavier. 225, 250. No, we don't. What's that? 110, 100. We want that. 450, 588. No, we're better off with that. Alright. Alright. Oh, different place. So soundtrack's pretty good. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm not tanky now. Plus side is you look like some cyberpunk dude with a friggin' Stan Devastator in your head. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shit! Ha ha! That's awesome. Barrage. Homing rockets! Oh, that's freaking nuts. This game does get progressively better the more you play. So if you do run out of ammo, you could just kite the fights out for longer and do way more damage. Predator Mark III legs. I don't think so, son. I'm just gonna send homing rockets at you. I'd imagine like you could get gear that could do better cooldown on that. Oh, that's awesome. You don't even need to use ammunition at this point. Wrecked. Get wrecked. That makes me feel like a freaking god. So it's not like they don't give you an arsenal here. Like, you just feel like a one-man army. Oh, so you do run out of that. Gain... Oh, gain another level. Let's allocate that. So I want another level on that. Gain a level... Oh, so I don't know if that activates as you get more XP or as you use it. So I can only imagine Barrage being freaking mental once it's fully leveled up and just putting Hellfire everywhere on the screen. Whoa, that's a new enemy. Ooh. Damn. Get wrecked. I sort of wish like they would break out of those labs there. That would be really cool if that had that interaction. Oh shit, I do not have the ammo for this. Oh, this just spawns like stupid amounts of enemies. It's actually not too bad. This is much easier. Actually feel like I gotta concentrate. Whoa, you little dirtbag! Nice. Oh, we saved a dude. Ah, I heard this is all your fault. Alright, looks like we go another quest line. Explosive range, 5% +1 missile, +1 missile. We definitely want to go that. Character level. Ability cooldown. Oh, yes. Alright, anyway. So, that is DreadHunter. And, yeah, anyway. Really cool game. I don't know how far the early access goes, but it looks like they're progressively updating it all the time. So it really looks like they've just done a really good job. As you can see, aside from that one glitch at the very start, overall, really rock solid game. Leveling system, heaps of progression, heaps of difficulty. If you're a fan of roguelite, you'll like it. The only downside that I can see with this game right now is just the early access price tags, a little steep. But mean to say, it's like a last epoch sort of situation from what I can see if you're a roguelite player. But if you want to see more videos of this sort of type of content, testing out games that you may not have heard of and things like that for ARPGs, definitely drop me a like, drop me a sub. Don't forget to follow the Twitch. And yeah, if you think this looks cool and you want to support the game, drop down and have a look at the devs page. I'll put a link in the description to it. As I said, this isn't a sponsored video. Just thought it was a really cool sort of game. Got a key off the devs, and I got to say, like, one of the first games I've played from an indie dev in a while that I've genuinely liked like this. So anyway, I'll leave you guys to it, and have a good one.